Women definitely are not smarter than men. Women aren't even equal to men. Men are most definitely smarter than women. If you look at all of the different fields within the sciences and the arts, they're all dominated by men. If you look at the top minds in chemistry and mathematics and physics and biology and psychology even, and the arts like literature and sculpting and painting, and composing music, the top people in all those fields are almost completely men. And I don't think this is an accident.
Maybe you look at the leaders in your businesses and laboratories and government and wonder whether there's a place for someone like you.
If you look at brain scans, if you look at all of the recent neurological research, you will see that men's brains are typically larger than female brains.
Oh, you can't like science, you're a girl, you can't like any of these science things.
They think that inventing is like for boys because they have Albert Einstein invented, he was a guy, and Benjamin Franklin also.
And I know how painful and how frustrating all of that can be. I know how angry and exhausted it can make you feel. I just want you to remember that you don't have to do this alone. We are doing everything we can to break down the barriers that stand in your way. We want to make sure that every door is open to girls like you, and not just here in England, and not just in America, but in every corner of the globe.
Women want a provider. They want a man that is dominant over them. They want a man that can keep them safe.
The world needs more girls like you growing up to lead our parliaments and our boardrooms and our courtrooms and our universities.
And when you get down to it, women want a man that is smarter than them. Most women won't admit it outright, but it's true.
We need you. And it is so important that you do that, not just for yourselves, but for all of us. Because you all have a unique perspective. You have a unique voice to add to the conversation. You know what it's like when a family struggles to make ends meet. You know what it's like to be overlooked and underestimated because of who you are or what you believe in or where you come from. I see a room full of business leaders and surgeons and barristers. I see women who are going to win elections and science competitions and arts awards. I see leaders who will inspire folks not just here in Tower Hamlets, but all across the country and all around the world. That's what I see.
It's ridiculous because feminism pushes for this thing that's never going to exist. It pushes for equality between the sexes, which is never going to happen.